I was looking at some Ednas, you know. Now, you got to explain to me, all right? Because we just talked. We said what was said about that woman's son was a fucked up comment today. I think everybody agrees with that, you know, because the bottom line is if you got a sick kid, you're in pain all the goddamn time, first of all. Yes. And if the kid is terminal, and it's terminal for 6 months and it lives for 6 months and a day, you are goddamn happy, you know, much less 2 years or whatever. That has nothing. I understand her point, but Maria, that was a cold fucking comment. Now,
it was.
Yeah, would you, Lemore? I got asked that there was one Aetna that you did that was dealing with this woman's father or grandfather or something in the hospital dying or something.
Who?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Who do you have any of that? You know about that? You did a Aetna that it was somebody dying.
Oh, Desiree. She made fun of Desiree's father.
Oh, no, he died 6-7 years ago.
Right, and you did a Aetna.
Yeah.
On him? Why? That's cold. That seems.
Why? I'll tell you why.
Please tell me.
I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
Because she called Child Protective Services on my kid. Because she had my son pulled out of class one time, interrogated in my home another time. She's called my son a retard. And my son, by the way, has nothing wrong with him. He's a perfect angel kid. Okay.
He's a good kid.
What?
Perfect kid. He's got no disabilities. Nothing wrong with him. She called him a retard. She contacted my parents. She contacted my brother. She contacted my vendor.
No shit.
No shit. So you know what? Her dad's in a goddamn box underneath her goddamn bed, in bones, in pieces.
Right.
And you know how I found out? Because the gentleman that was the mortician on the funeral, she was stalking him for a whole 2 years. And when he saw my name on the internet in connection with hers, because she did a bunch of shit on the internet with my name, he contacted me from Michigan.
Okay,
and told me about it.
Okay, so and again, I'm not part of this conversation. That's why Sharon is here, and I'm going to let you guys talk. But it's just like I was asking Wendi about the list of where the dogs are. Because, see, to me, that didn't seem an out-of-the-way question. If you are pulling dogs and this is your business and somebody asks, where are these dogs going, that should be something that you want to, respond to.
Right.
So when I saw the Aetna thing, because... And again, I don't have a side. I'm just trying to get to...
I'd like to point out that with foster human children...
Sure.
If you asked where a child had gone, nobody would tell you.
Oh, no, but that's a human note.
Okay, but
it's the different. I know, but...
It's to protect the people that are the caregivers.
Oh, I totally understand it. As Richard just said, he wouldn't give his list of fosters out and all that stuff because you worked your ass off to get these people to take a dog.
Yes, but he's going to post photos of the dog with the foster.
Exactly, and she
home.
hasn't done that. And now the only in defense and not defending anybody, not defending Wendi, but if she got attacked by a bunch of barracudas, we got to understand why she got defenseless.
But this is the point of
go ahead.
last show and this show. She's saying that, but prove it. Where are the screenshots?
Right.
Show it.
What do you mean prove it? It did happen.
Well,
In fact, I was talking to the people who did that to her.
Oh, and you're sitting there saying that Desiree's the one that called Child Protective Services
yes,
on your son.
I certainly am.
And
I have
Desiree's
a recording
calling
of it.
your son names. Prove it. Where are the texts?
I have a recording of it.
Where are the screenshots
I have
of Desiree calling your son
of it in
names?
her own voice.
That's
okay?
it. I mean, anybody can level accusations. But
no, I have a recording.
Exactly.
Hello, Sharon. I have a recording.
Cool. So, Lenora, again,
Please.
Paula. No, wait a second. She asked for proof. You say you got it. Again, Paula, you and I, for the most part, and again, I'm Judge Judy, I guess. All I want to do, I'm just trying to bring about peace. Lenora will let me hear that about, and so I know that it's a certain group of people who've been playing with my fucking phone. Okay, so I know that
in my
it's
email.
I know. I'm a witness to snake ass backhanded 15-year-old kid shit. Now, Lenora. I make this next statement without knowing super details and stuff because it's been so much that has happened with you, with so many people. I can't even come in to begin to, okay? But I just want to say that I don't understand all of the details, but just like the comment about the kids, fucking with her dead guy in the hospital. You probably gave him a heart attack and he sat there and died.
No, he died 6 years before.
Oh, okay. All right. So I was just gonna say
Not responsible
that was
for that
okay.
one.
Good. You didn't kill him, so that's why I want to move on from that. Now let's go back to Sharon and you guys. How can we start? Is there a beginning? Because we're gonna deal with you. What you have to ask Lemore. And Lemore to ask you, or Lemore to explain, or whatever, is what you have to say. Is it based upon the last show, or this is something else with Lemore? Did we already cover that?
No, pretty much based on the last show.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where
But
did
you
we?
weren't even brought up in the last show. Nobody brought you up. Why did you feel so compelled to come on here and say, I'm not a hooker? Why?
Oh,
Can
I
ask?
don't remember saying I'm not a hooker. I've
Well,
told
why
Foster-
No,
else
you
would you
did.
be
No,
here?
I'm sorry. Let me interject
You
this.
weren't-
Lemore, yeah.
The
No,
one-
Lemore, you did.
You are the one that approached Foster and
Yeah.
asked to come on the show, manipulating him. Oh, I've been
I didn't
bullied.
manipulate. I
I'm a
didn't manipulate.
victim.
I have black
I'm an
and everything in black and
everything's
white.
been-
Everything
Okay.
is in
Everybody
black and
does
white.
everything to me. Poor me. Stop the pity party. You're not the victim. You are straight up the instigator and the perpetrator.
That is
and
not
you
true.
have
What?
been for 2 years.
Wait a minute. What I say?
Are you
Listen.
finished? Because now I want to address
Okay,
you
and
without
Lemore,
being
yes, right. And Lemore, I'm going to give you a chance to talk right now. But I want to say this. On the last show, having reviewed it myself, because everybody was saying that what was said and what wasn't, you did say that she was a hooker.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Foster,
yes.
Foster,
Yes, hold on.
Well, she
Okay,
is a hooker.
wait a second. Who's on the phone calling me? Who? Go ahead.
Foster, this is Lisa. Look at your phone. A picture, a screenshot. Look at your phone.
Okay.
That was sent to me to ask somebody told me to send that to you. That's
Right.
what I was told is Sharon. That's
Okay.
That's
But
Sharon.
Sharon,
I'm sitting
listen.
here in the studio
Wait a
with
minute.
her.
But
That's
listen.
Sharon.
Wait a minute. That somebody made that in 2014. Sharon said, "Okay, Sharon, I'm not taking places for I'm not taking up for anybody. I'm saying."
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you wanted a screenshot.
Right.
What
Okay.
did she? Wait, what
Okay.
did she say? That's
Okay,
not her.
Sharon. Yes, Sharon. What do you have to say about the whole thing?
Oh,
About-
please, I want to hear this.
Oh, please, you can hear it.
I'm anxious. Go ahead.
Just like we have screenshots of Jacinda sitting in her bikini, saying that people were pimping her out. Okay, so same
That's
thing.
a bikini.
And,
We all wear bikinis. My mother
no,
could wear a bikini.
in a home.
Yeah,
right.
but
Leather
So
teddy
you
on the
see-
internet
So wait a minute.
pictures.
Wait a second. Let her talk, Lemore, please. Go ahead.
I spoke with you about that.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
and I did. And
What is it?
yeah, so I escorted for a while. So what? Paid for my BMW, paid for my place by the beach.
Okay.
Okay,
Good job.
so
Can I address that?
wait.
Here's why.
Okay, yes, you can go
Here's
ahead.
why. Okay, a person who made the decision to be an escort for a living, it speaks to your character or lack thereof.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh, a good
Okay, let me.
one.
Oh,
That's a
guys,
good
let
one.
me talk.
For
let me talk.
somebody that currently has
Stop.
3 restraining orders against
I have
her.
no
What does that
restraining
say
orders.
against her, your
I have
character?
no permanent restraining orders against me.
No,
I
you
have one
have-
temporary that you guys instigated.
No, oh, yeah, see,
okay?
it's everybody
You
else.
Okay,
guys
let me do
instigated.
this.
You
Let me-
guys went door to door to
Right.
my neighborhood.
Hey, guys,
I
in
have
one second.
screenshots from Marcy.
Is that right?
Yeah, I have
Okay, but
screenshots
wait,
from Marcy
Lemore.
and Jared
One
Darling,
second.
saying-
You don't
Guys,
have a temporary
Paula.
restraining against the animal control officer
I
for you
have
threatened to
something to
bash her
say.
head in
Okay,
with
hold
a
on. Paula's
hammer?
got something
You
to
know
say.
what?
You
Let me-
did.
Wait a
let me tell
second,
you.
guys.
You have
Hold
a
on.
permanent
I wouldn't have
restraining
had
order.
that guy
Hold it.
even on my property.
Time out. Hold on. We're gonna move. Lemore, I want to cover. I
No.
want to get to that exactly, so everybody's got a chance to. I don't want to jump from particular issue to issue. This is the first thing I want to say because Paula's got something to say. First, being an escort does not do anything to anybody's moral character because some of the best people in my life I've known were escorts. She's not standing on the corner at Sunset selling. Okay, no, it does matter because it does matter though.
I'm sorry.
Because
I'm sorry. You know what?
Stop!
A person
Okay.
who
I
is-
have something to say.
go, Paula.
Why are we getting off of the dogs?
Amen.
I don't really care about anybody's personal life.
That's the
Because
point.
this is
I
what
don't
these people
care
do.
Wait a
if
minute,
to
I
sell
can connect this to the
That's all
candy
they
at a
can do.
certain
Okay.
Attack.
Okay, so Paula,
It-
can we all? I think you're 100% right. Richard, you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to say that I think we're done with this part and that's over because whatever someone has done is irrelevant the point is made that what you said, Lemore, about her being a hooker, okay, this is where that came from in terms of the fact that she was a escort. Wait a second. Escort. Wait a minute. She did. Okay, 1 second. Okay, all right. Let me finish. She has not denied that. She said just in agreement.
Wonderful.
The same thing as Jacinda, right, Chris? Mm-hmm. Okay, Jacinda. Okay, the same thing as Jacinda. We are past that shit. It has, as Paula is saying, has nothing to do with the dogs. So that whole argument is dead. From here forth, moving forward, Lemore, do not call her a hooker.
But wait a minute,
okay, because you guys, wait a minute. You guys met face to face.
But you're
You
saying
talked
it
about
has
it. She's
nothing to
not
do with the
denying
dogs.
it.
Okay, but you're saying it has
no,
nothing to
but
do
that's
with
the
the
next
dogs, and
step.
I'll give
That's
you
the
an
next step.
argument that shows
Wait a
you
second.
It is directly
Okay,
related to
and
the
that's what
dogs.
we're going to do now. Only thing I want to say is that is because, again, Paula, what have I said? There's not an angel in the bunch. Okay, it's been a pit of snakes because one snake bit one person and another snake, and it turned into they just been sharing the venom. So now we're going to try to just ease out of that and move into a more productive and loving place for the dogs, because all of you motherfuckers, okay, everybody that I see involved that has been involved in the attacks and everything, they all offer something to the dogs. They all bring good fucking shit. They bring good qualities, but we got to remove the 5th grade shit. So now, Lemore.
Amen.
Okay.
I want to make an argument here.
Okay.
If you I'll take it through the back door.
All right, but
okay?
no, wait a minute. I don't want to argue. We're not here to argue.
no.
We're trying to pass the argument.
Okay.
You make a statement.
I'm going to make a statement.
Okay, thank you.
Sharon Logan currently has a lawsuit against animal control in Orange County.
Okay,
Correct?
correct.
Okay. I briefly read the paper, some information about it last night. It seems to me that she doesn't really have a legal standing or a cause of action.
Okay, but Lemore.
Time out.
Okay, that's your opinion.
She's trying to sue animal control for $1 million. Was it $1 million or so? Mm-hmm. And
What's going to happen to the dogs?
And that's money. That's taxpayer money.
Right.
That's going away from the dogs and into Sharon's pocket.
But the point
Now,
is, she's
this is
trying to
looking
better the system, I
really
believe.
how?
But
By
go ahead.
taking money out of it?
That's not gonna
Okay,
help.
that's a good point.
You know
Let's
what it is? You know
let's
what it
let
is?
her ask.
This is another. Wait a minute. I'm not done. Time out.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
finish
Go
my
ahead and
statement.
finish. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a reflection of Sharon's desire for quick money.
Okay.
This is the same mental train of thought. And
Makes her a hooker.
bingo. Thank you.
Okay,
Quick
all
money.
right.
She
Point.
likes
Okay,
quick money.
point
She
made.
doesn't want to work.
Okay, we hear you, Sharon. Go.
Foster, do I work?
Yes.
Did you see my paycheck?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Straight up. So that.
So tell me
was
this, though.
Okay, so Orange County lawsuit.
Let's talk about the Orange County
I have
lawsuit.
a 24-page lawsuit written by 3 different attorneys, and it was fucking brilliant. And actually, 3 weeks ago, we met with the Orange County Animal Shelter because, contrary to what Lemore said, Judge set the trial for January. So we do have a legal leg to stand on, and we had a settlement proposal with the Orange County Shelter's attorneys 3 weeks ago at the County Administrative Building. We sent them, I sent you everything. We sent them a list of our proposed settlements, our proposed changes to the shelter system, and out of those 10 proposals or 10 stipulations we've asked for, they've agreed to 8. So we're making improvement. And yes, I did sue 2 years ago when the lawsuit hit for $2.5 million, but that was not money, that was my fuck you to the shelter.
Right.
And when we went before the judge in January, we have dropped all monetary claims.
Okay.
We have waived and we have
Yay.
dropped all
Okay.
monetary claims.
Okay.
It was,
No.
it was never about the money.
Right.
The money, according to my attorneys, Howard Finkelstein in San Diego, was always strategic. That was our bargaining chip.
Right.
That was
'Cause
our.
that's the only thing they pay
You're right.
attention to.
That was our. If you do these things, we will drop the monetary claims.
Okay.
And so they agreed to drop. They've agreed to settle. Out of the 10 things we asked for, 8 were. Our big thing is, and the only thing that they have not agreed to is 2 things. They have not agreed to stop immediately euthanizing owner surrenders upon intake, which they're supposed to do. They're not legally allowed to euthanize owner surrenders upon intake unless that dog is irremediably ill certified by a veterinarian or has a documented history of aggression, meaning the owner can't come in and say, my dog bit someone, kill it, and then they euthanize it. They have to have written proof by the police department, by animal
It's
control.
the Hayden law. It's
by-
a violation of the Hayden law.
But so the Orange County shelter would not agree to stop euthanizing immediately upon owner surrender, and that basically is the crux of our lawsuit.
Okay,
And, so
and that's the present lawsuit or the other one?
no, there's only one.
Okay, no, the present one, okay.
And then the second thing is they have agreed to, tentatively agreed they would give me my poll rights back at the shelter, but my first amended speech would be severely limited. They told me if I went back, if I was allowed to go back in the shelter under the adoption partner program, I wasn't allowed to take pictures. I'm not allowed to take photos. I'm not.
So they
allowed to-
basically shutting you down.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you don't wanna hear no more
those
from
are
you.
Those are the two things that
still in
working on. But
negotiation.
everything else, I mean, they've agreed to network the dogs
Right.
more. They've agreed to.
Isn't a
try to make
shelter a
better
public
predictions.
place where anybody can take pictures?
Right, but
You
they say
can't- yeah, you-
they want to shut her down.
No,
so
here's the thing, and
Sounds like an injunction or a restraining
and
order in
here's
part. Ooh.
here-
no, it
okay,
sounds
and
like
so-
a payoff.
So here's the thing. You're public. If Lemore goes in there, if Sandra goes in there, and they want to, South LA County Animal Shelter has an intervention program. I think North Central has an intervention program. If you're the average public Joe Schmo and you want to go in there and you say to this owner, why are you surrendering your dog? Can you give us 2 days to network it or stuff? You're okay. But if you're a rescue, you sign a contract and they're telling you if you speak to anybody surrendering your dog and interfere with that surrender, they're going to bar you. That's a first limited.
Yeah,
So
right.
and that's the point my attorney brought up in our settlement conference. He goes, well, Sharon, these basically are your two options now. If you agree to sign the adoption partner again and go back in as a rescue, your First Amendment rights are going to be severely limited. He's all, if you don't want to be a rescue partner, stand in the parking lot and start an intervention program, start a public intervention program, speak to the people coming in, take all your pictures, take the photos of the dog. So that's where we're at.
Okay, well that explains it. Okay, I got a caller. My board op tells me I need to engineer. I call him board op, but he's the magic fingers around here. Hello, who's on the phone?
This is Lida Pittinger.
Hi, Nina Biener. I don't know you, do I?
Lita Pittenger.
That's what I said, Lita Pittenger. I know you guys. I speak English, damn it. I know. Okay, so.
Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a little accent, but I think you will be able to understand me.
Okay, no, I can't. No, the joke is not about your talking. It's about me and names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember my own most of the time.
because I have been on both groups. I was on Jerry's, Donna, and Carol, and all those people group. And now I am not in any group, but I heard both parts, and I got my own conclusion.
Me too. No, I don't hate anybody. And
There is bullying.
okay,
There
but
is
listen,
bullying,
right?
and
That's
dogs
right. We
are
hate the
dying,
bullying.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead, dear. I want to let you say what you want to say.
Okay, dogs are dying because I have been trying to save a dog that her name was Estrella a year ago, and because I live in Florida and they want you adopt from where they tell you to adopt. They say, why don't you adopt from Florida? Well, because I don't want to. I adopt from whenever the hell I want to. Like I adopt another dog from California. By the end of the journey, I pay $2,800 for that dog, but it's my money, and I adopt from whenever the hell I want to.
That's true.
Well, that dog Estrella died because Donna called the shelter, okay, and moved her influences, and that dog got killed.
Right.
Okay?
Well.
Okay. When I was on the other group, it was fine. One day, I got a Lemore phone call on my phone, and I decided to return her call. That was enough for all of them to block me.
Wow.
Okay? Yeah.
Is that mob action?
And Lita, can you do me a favor, Lita? Tell them what they told. Tell Foster what they told you about me, and then tell Foster what you discovered
not only
when
about
I called.
you anymore, okay? Donna said that April Palmer threw gravels to her dog, When I asked for proof, I never got the proof. Donna said the Kathy Hodge collects 7% on every pledge that everybody does. I asked for proof. There was no proof.
Wow.
You know? And it's bullshit. It is bullshit.
It totally is bullshit.
They spread rumors. And let me tell you something, Foster, okay? The first time I saw Jacinda's record was in a PM, and Carol Redondo was the one post that record. It was the first time. Well, if you post my record, I have right to post your record too, you know?
Right, exactly.
Hey, but the point here is, I don't care if Sharon Logan gives her fat ass to somebody.
Right.
If Lemore use her business for something. The point here is the dogs.
Okay? See, there you go, Paula. She hit it right on the head, right? It's all about the dogs.
Dying, like Estrella dying. Why? Because I live in Florida and I cannot adopt from California. Why?
Right.
Why?
Well,
if
and
I
that's
want to order a watch from Japan, I will order a watch from Japan.
That's right.
You know?
Well, we're gonna,
You know?
but see, and again, all of you guys know, and there's no sense in playing games around here. You know, again, I'm trying to get to someplace. Donna refused to come on the show. She refused to come on the phone. She refused to come on Skype.
She's a coward.
Yeah, exactly. Evidently, I'm saying. Oh, Milena, give me one.
Yes.
Yes, go. I'll have you for in like 3 minutes. It's your floor, and we're gonna, you know, because I've tried to schedule everybody in the time, so I'm trying to knock down one thing at a time. And I know you have a lot to say, Milena. You know, so
I do. Hell, I do.
yeah. So you're gonna have your time. Believe me, baby. So the thing is this, is that, again, I think what everybody, from what I see, there's not a person with criminal intent, Paula, or, you know, I think that it has just grown to this fucking monster that's out of control. You know, because
exactly. It's not our personal life. It's about the dogs.
Yeah,
we
it's
need
about
to
the
save
dog.
as much dogs as we can.
That's
no
cool.
matter that, because I live in Mississippi, I cannot save a dog from California.
That's
Why
right.
not?
That's right.
What you gotta do is not send a dog blindly to me.
Right.
You have to contact rescues in my area. They will help you. They will help you, and they will do home checks.
Yes.
They check reference, best reference. But you say no because no.
Yeah,
the
just
dog is not going
because
out of
you
California?
right, and it's actually criminal activity, to be honest with you, because legally, and I talked to a couple of different, you know, legal people over the week, because see, if you're doing this professionally. This rescuing, if you're interfering with some, if you are interfering with what she's doing, whoops, the
I
camera.
could save Estrella.
Yeah, but no, let me tell you.
Estrella could come to me. No, because Donna called.
Well, let me say to you. Let me say.
Nobody.
Yeah, but let me say this.
I need to say something.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah, I need to say something to Lita because, you know, her and I used to be friends when I was friends with Kyle and Marcy and Jer. But the moment that when I became friends with Lemore last year, she went and posted that I was some snitch because I told Lemore some information, and she went on Facebook and posted that I deserved a bullet in my head.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Did you do that, dear?
You know what I did? You know what I did, Foster? I said that because she's the one that started all this war, basically. She was taking back and forth messages from Jer
and you know what? Okay.
To Lemore and Lemore to Jer and Carlos.
Hey,
you don't do that, Lisa.
That's right.
You
Wait a
gotta
second,
leave her to be
Lisa.
a
That's
friend,
right, guys.
okay?
Listen up. Listen up for 1 second. And once again, and I don't know if you heard it, and Lisa has admitted to being part of some underhanded stuff that she is not proud of, and she has come forward with that a number of times, and I applaud that. Now, the good thing is the fact that you said she did that, and now the bullet in the head thing is over the top. That's that's a criminal act and threatening.
Well, Foster, let me tell you something. This bullshit that is going on with videos and phone calls.
Oh my God! Tell me about it.
I things like that. I will have been telling that person, okay, I want to talk to you in person and I meet you somewhere. Okay, that's the way I solve things. Maybe
Hold 1 second, Lisa.
I won't be posting videos or calling you, sending you text messages. No, I'm telling you what I have to tell you in person, and that's it.
Okay, so Lisa, you say what?
My point with Lita was her and I never had a problem. Not one single problem. Not one.
Right.
Because the personal problem that I had with Jer and Marcy, she started attacking me that has nothing to do with her. If she's helping save dogs, congratulations, good for her. They need all the help. But for her to post, because she got mad at me because I became friends with Lemore.
Right,
Okay?
and Lisa, let's stop for a second. We and I think all of the parties involved, we get the, and again, it's what I've said is mob mentality. You know, it becomes this monster that grows and grows, and everybody disrespects everybody else, and they think it's okay because they get caught up in the mob mentality. It's just
And
like
I never had a problem with her.
again,
No, I
I'm
never
saying
had a
that
problem with Lita.
right. People are doing stuff they don't have to be responsible for, and they're caught up because they think they're doing what their friend, they believe in their friend, and if their friend started off wrong, then it's all wrong. You know, believe me, I'm the black guy. All right, I know I live, you know, it's like you leave your wallet on the counter in the store and you walk out and it's $1,000 in your wallet. And you the black guy that walks out in suburbia in a white neighborhood and the grocery store owner runs out and says, hey, stop that guy.
Yeah.
And all the white people start chasing you because you the black guy that the white man said, hey, stop that guy. And everybody wants to beat you down and you didn't do shit.
And we did something when we were friends.
Yeah.
That don't mean that when we are not friends now, you have to be saying what we did.
That's right.
Because we were friends at one.
Right.
What we did at one.
But hey, guys, listen, wait a second. We're going to move on. We got a lot of stuff to cover. You guys going to be friends again. You can be friends right now. You can start today and take this shit back. Hey, wait a second. Let's leave the past in the past. That's why we're here today. Okay, again, I wanted to be doing a show, Foster on Fosters. I want all of you guys to tell me and show me people who are fostering dogs that we can highlight and give them some airtime and put them out on the internet for people to see and to help them want to foster more dogs for you guys, and to give you one link that you can give somebody and show them why the beauty in fostering. You know, that's what I wanted to be doing, but we're not doing that today.
No.
You know, what we're doing is we're trying to wipe out the past so we can all move forward and help each other. All of you guys got problems. All of you guys got dogs that you're trying to save.
Foster, this is all about, the bottom line for both sides is out-of-state rescue. That's what we need to be addressing.
Yeah.
Okay? Out-of-state rescue
Exactly.
is what all
It's
this
about
fighting
the
is
dog.
about.
I don't care who is a hooker, who is not a hooker. I care about the dogs. That's
You
it.
care about the
That's all
dogs,
I
and you
care.
got the right attitude, baby.
Why were you
Not
posting when I
typically.
broke my arms and I dislocated my arms, okay? That you started posting pictures of T-Rexes and you started making little cartoons of me because I had 2 broken arms when I fell and had an
Yes, Lisa, my problem with you is different. You don't know how to be a friend, okay? You told you about to Kyle and Jer,
Doesn't matter.
okay? That they are not my friends, but you have to recognize that what you did today was not right.
What about
Because
you?
today
Who are
I
you
talked to
friends with now?
Lemore, and Lemore is on air right now, and Lemore can tell right there if I have said a word about Marcy. She can say, okay? Why? Because I got a friendship with
Okay,
Marcy
wait
in
a
the
second.
past.
Okay, wait. Yeah, you can. 1 second, Lemore.
You took this, Lisa,
But-
to a major thing. You took
Wait a
this to
second.
court,
Okay, listen.
I
Listen.
didn't take shit
Hey guys.
about what-
Okay, guys, you've been cut off the air, so nobody can hear you, so you can stop talking. I'm trying to talk. Hold on. What I'm saying. Listen. All of that he said, she said, nanner is gone. Okay? I'm giving
I'm
you
just
the
asking her for an explanation of why she made a personal
attack on you. Right. But wait a minute. Let me say this, guys. I'm answering that for her. She was out of her fucking mind because she was beat down. She was caught up in the mob vigilanteism of let's tear everybody apart. That's where all of it is. That's why she did it. That's why they posted about Sharon calling her a hooker. That's why they said Lemore is fucking dangerous, crazy. She did this, she did that. That's why they said that Foster is, the nerve of Foster giving these people a platform. Fuck you, okay? Because they say that because they're angry people and they were caught up in the mob mentality. That's why they said that Paula Archer is wrong for doing this and doing that. It's all crazy. They did it because they were fucking crazy, caught up, mad, angry in the moment. And we're trying to pass that.
You can say it's Foster, but to take this to the court, This is a major thing.
Wait a minute.
At least
Wait a
take
second,
this
though.
before.
If it was some criminal activity and if it is in the past, first of all, if she took somebody to court 2 years ago, fuck
I didn't
it.
take anybody to court.
Well, I'm saying.
Can I say something? These women are
Yes.
both my
Okay.
friends.
All right. Wait a second.
Lisa.
Guys. Lisa, stop talking for a second. Lemore is going to say this because right now I'm going to give Lemore 1 minute to talk about this, all of us, and then we're going to go to Milena and Sharon, okay? So go ahead, Lemore.
Lisa and Lita, first of all, are both my friends. And I'm going to say this to you, Lisa. And then
Still your friends?
Still my friends right now.
Damn, that's
Lisa,
unique.
Unique, isn't it? Lisa, first of all, what what Lita is upset about is that you actually disclosed a lot of information that I would have never, hold on, Lisa, let me talk, that I would have never known had you have not disclosed it. And Lita is saying that's backstabbing. Now, to you, Lita, I'm going to say you may see it as backstabbing, but I've told you in private conversations that we've had over the phone that saved my ass. If Lisa wouldn't have disclosed that stuff, I wouldn't
That's
have.
correct. That's what happened. But I told you what is my point of view. If I am your friend, I am not your friend tomorrow. You can be assured that what was happening when we were friends stays with me.
Okay, but you know what?
But-
On the back,
But wait a
on
minute,
the
wait a
flip
minute.
Side of it, hold on. On the flip side of it, though, you and I were not friends when you were doing certain things, and I was doing certain things to you back, and we said a lot of bad things about one another. But then, when I was, in trouble with the courts, and I needed some information from you, if I would have asked you, wouldn't you have helped me?
Yeah, and I gave you that information. I gave
Yes.
you a letter
So why am I listening?
Yes, that's my point.
Where Lisa went. Lisa threw up everything, Lemore.
Yes.
Right. And listen, wait a second. Wait a
You
second. Hold, guys, wait.
You will do it to you.
Okay,
too.
listen
She
to me.
has done it to me.
All right, hey, you've been cut off the air. You got to listen to me now. Nobody can hear you, okay? So listen, I'm talking now. Go ahead. Turn it back up, Chris. All right, this is what I'm saying. All right. And what's the lady's name again? Lita, okay? This is where I'm, this is where I stand as a person, and I disagree with you. If you say that you guys are friends, and then because something happened, and after you're friends, you're not going to disagree or not.
Disclose.
Listen, disclose. I'm telling you, if it's a legal matter, if it's something involving the dogs, fuck that. You have to be an honest person. You have to be able to have some morals. You have to be able to sleep at night.
Lisa said that Kylo Bro on Lemore's wall. Okay?
Actually,
that was nothing about a dog.
No.
Wait a minute.
It was nothing about a dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, stop. I don't want to talk about Kyle. He's not here. Kyle didn't want to come on. Kyle's not on the phone. Kyle's not on Skype. I ain't having another conversation. If that's what that's about, we can just move on because that's a personal thing without you.
Well,
what I'm
but it
saying,
was about
no,
that. It
but
was
what
not
I'm
about
saying,
that,
no,
okay?
listen, I'm
It's
saying
not
to you,
about
no, this is what I'm saying, is that shit is in the past. That's over. It's dead. We buried it. It's got flowers on it. We're moving on. Sharon went out to move her card. She put some quarters in the meter or something. She'll be right back. Who is all on the phone besides Lisa? I know Richard is there. We got Milena's holding on. Who is that the fourth person? Anita? Alita. Lita. Hi, Lita.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. I'm going to ask you, what do you have to say? But I'm going to ask you.
I have to say that Donna, the person that said that she will scream like a snake, she killed dogs, she tell the people, shut the fuck up, and then she expects respect. She cannot expect respect, okay?
Wait a minute.
Donna very well not going to that show.
Wait a minute. Donna has never told anybody to shut the fuck up.
Yes, she hasn't. She
does.
also
I can't
tells people
believe
to
that.
drink bleach.
I can't believe that.
She tells people, shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. Well, what we're going to do right here today, we ending that. We're telling Donna to shut the fuck up. Okay,
Shut the
Donna,
fuck up.
if that's your favorite word, you shut the fuck up because that's the whole problem here is
The problem is
no, wait a minute, guys. It's the attack.
Screenshots of people that has proof that she called shelter and said that this person cannot adopt that dog, this person cannot go
Right.
That dog cannot go to that person, and she is killing dogs.
That's right, and
She
that's
is
what I'm
killing
saying
dogs.
to you guys. Is this was why we're changing the system today. Okay, you guys are going to police together. You know, Donna is doing great stuff, but the work that Donna is doing is needed. We need stop me, guys. No, it's needed for people. But see, the problem is she's doing it by herself. She thinks she has been deemed the queen.
You know what? Why
She's leading a
why
mob.
do
She's not
people
doing
to
anything by
police each
herself.
other? Why don't people just mind their own goddamn business?
Well, no,
And
but
be a
see,
good
but
rescue?
again, I agree.
Mind
Hold
yourself.
up, Richard, answer that.
I
don't know why. I mean,
Exactly, Foster. Do you
Hold
feel
on a
we-
second.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
do you-
Rich is talking. Go ahead, Rich.
I'm with her. People need to mind their own business.
Thank
you.
you.
If you have a question about a dog, you need to contact that rescue and follow through with that. And you do not need to broadcast all your doubts or whatever on this rescue, because that's what's happening now.
That's what's happening.
Okay, I disagree.
Well, we're gonna broadcast.
I think that
Go
we
ahead.
do need
go
to be
ahead.
paying attention to each other, because when a rescue starts to fail and have problems, we need to be helping each other. We need to be aware. We need
There
to
you
jump
go.
in.
Exactly.
Yes,
I agree with that,
exactly. And you know what?
100%.
I have news for you. That's what we had to have 3 years ago. Before Jared Edelman came on the scene, before
Agreed.
Marcy James came on the scene, we helped each other. I remember speaking to Sandra the first couple of times that we spoke, and she lives 3.5 hours away, and I never actually made the trip, but I was enamored with the fact that she did puppy fostering, and she took 2 or 3 females at a time. I was like, I want to see how you have it set up.
Okay.
I want to know. I wanted to learn from her.
Well, Marcy
Which is
James,
funny
I don't
'cause I
know.
went to your house to
but
learn from you.
okay, Paula,
Yes.
how are you, dear?
I want to get back to the dogs.
Yeah.
Me too.
And I totally agree. We have one thing with Milena that we need to address, and then we're gonna, you got another set of dogs, right?
Actually, 2.
Okay, then what we're gonna do right now, and Sharon, we're gonna bring Milena on afterwards, okay? And
Hey, Bob.
yes, sir.
I hate to interrupt you, you're doing great work here, but I want to say this. And I know we've overlooked this, that our good friend Paula Archer got 20 dogs saved out of one show.
Right. 20?
That's bad.
Paula, you didn't tell me that. Wait a minute. That's a milestone. So, okay, so today, out of all days, and Paula, you looking at the stats. I don't know how many people watching live, because most of you guys, and I want to thank everybody for participating in this, first of all. But today we have, I'm sure, a larger live audience. Most people watch this on the archive show. But so you guys can kind of damn near see what we do. Our record here, and you guys are in rescue, you guys are in adoption. We've been averaging 12 dogs a week getting adopted on this show.
That's good.
12 dogs a week.
That's
okay?
great.
That is fucking, to me, it's incredible.
It is.
Okay?
Bravo.
Paula Archer, you don't know how she's had to beg all of you assholes, and I use the assholes with love. She's had to beg you guys for dogs every week. And here she is trying to help everybody.
I got dogs. She can use mine.
But see, people have said, I got dogs, but they don't follow through with Paula. We wanted people to give us videos. If you guys send us in videos every week of your dogs, of what have you, and we would play them on the show. But we couldn't get support with that because, wait a minute, let me finish. Because people out there who were dogging me all week, talking about a show that nobody knows about. Well, somebody knows about it because we averaging 12 adoptions, and your ass is running around putting stuff on Facebook about people making, talking about people's bullshit. So I'm saying, I just wanted to make that point, because we are here for you guys. Chris,
Paula, I am sending you video right now.
Chris and Paula, take it away. We're coming back. It's going to be Milena's show, and we're going to deal with Milena's issues and talk about what's happening with her, and we're going to put that shit in the past, and that's going to be over, and we're burying that right along with the Confederate fucking flag, all in the same week. We're going to start a new approach on Facebook and the rescue community. Paula, do your thing.
Okay, Chris. Are you ready? We have up next is Bully. He is a male pit, and he is a year old. Next, we have Bear. He is a male pit, and he is 6 months old. Zeus. Zeus is a male pit, and he's 2 years old. Now we have Crystal. She is 2 years old, female pit. Look at her eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? Then we have Reed. This is a 2-year-old male pit lab mix. Now we have Brittany. She is a 1.5-year-old pit mix. We have Boots, and this is a female pit. She is approximately 2 years old. And now we have Baby Biscuit. Baby Biscuit is a female pit, and she's around 1 year old. And this next one is a cutie. This is Hercules. He is a lab pit mix, and he is only 2 months old in a kill shelter. Now we have Jonah, and he's 4 months old, also in a kill shelter. This blows my mind. Now we have Zeus. Again, second Zeus. This Zeus is a female pit, and she is 2 years old. Axel is a male lab mix, and he is around 1 year old. Zaylee, another 2-month-old female in a kill shelter. Now we have Penelope. She is approximately 2.5 years old, pit mix. And now we have Ada. They have her listed as a medium mix, but I'm going to guess that looks like there's some pibble in there. She is approximately 2 years old. These dogs are in a kill shelter in Abbeville, Louisiana, which does not allow public adoptions. Animals must be pulled by an approved rescue, or they can be adopted through AAVA. This shelter is a heart stick kill shelter. So if you have any questions, please contact them at animalaidvermilion@gmail.com or call 337-366-0212, or you can visit their website for more information, and that website is animalaidvermilionarea.com. And I hope that those of you that are watching maybe possibly have some contacts in that area. These dogs are at the end of their allotted time, so please help network, share, contact, rescues in that area. Do anything you can to help these guys get out of there, especially the little baby ones. Let's give them a chance to at least find a loving home. So that is all I have for this set, and I have one more set, which will be coming up in a little bit.
Paula Foster would like you to go ahead and do the next set.
Oh, I can do that.
Thank you.
Chris, I'm ready. Okay, this one is Adele. She is sweet and scared. She's American Pit Bull Terrier. She is a brindle beauty, and that she is. Now we have Ada. Ada is tan and white, and she's a sweet female American Pit Bull Terrier. Actually, I think they have all of them listed as an American Pit Bull Terrier. The next one we have is a sweet young female. Her name is Bebe, and she's listed as an American Pit Bull Terrier. And we have Abilene. She is a beautiful brindle baby, and she is very sweet. And now we have Aaron. Aaron is a sweet young male, and the last picture that I have of these beautiful dogs is Adrian. Adrian is a beautiful black young male American Pit Bull Terrier. Now, these beautiful dogs and puppies that I have just showed you. They have 1 week to live. They are, you need to have a commitment on them by Wednesday, tomorrow, July the 15th, by 6 p.m. The shelter will not extend their time unless there is a commitment. You can contact Laura at 4animals2002 at AOL.com. These dogs have 1 week from the time they enter the shelter. The shelter is Rocky Mount Animal Shelter, and it's located at 1101 North Church Street. That's between Tar River Bridge and the Highway 64 bypass. Their hours of operation are from 8:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday. An animal control officer is on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you may contact the animal shelter directly during regular business hours. Their number is 252-972-1390, or you can contact the Rocky Mount Police Department for emergencies after hours. Their number is 252-972-1411. Again, these dogs have until tomorrow at 6 p.m. and then they're killed. So please, if you're in that area, help network, help foster, share, pledge, anything you can do to help these babies to keep them from being killed. And those are the dogs I have for today.
Well, all right. That's truly wonderful, Paula. Hey, how are you? That's wonderful, man. So those are some wonderful little babies. Somebody, anybody except for you guys in the military, we're not sending a dog to Iraq and Afghanistan. Forget about it. But we'll send it to your house here, and when you get back off the boat and land and, get out of harm's way.
Dogs on deployment.
Huh?
For those who are in the military, we have a group called Dogs on Deployment.
There you go. So what, you can get a dog
We
from rescue
foster
if you
military-owned dogs while they're overseas.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about some of the guys that write me who's overseas, getting shot at and stuff. And I was just telling them, you ain't getting a dog. you get home safe, and we'll set your wife up.
We do adopt to the military.
Yeah, that's good. So.
Well, we got to gloss over the fact that Paula has such a good job with these dogs.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, I'm sorry, Richard. You saying is Kathleen on the phone? Is Kathleen going to call in, Paula? Do you know?
Hello? I don't know.
So. Okay, Kathleen, if you're out there, you can feel free to call in. Correct? We want Kathleen.
Yeah, we're going to address the Lee
All right,
issue.
the Lee. Okay, Kathleen, if you can call in, we can deal with the Lee issue. And now that you guys see what we're doing, we got 1 hour left. In 5 minutes, we'll have 1 hour left on this show and time, and that's all the money I got. I have no more tokens to put into the meter. So if Jer would like to call in, we'd love to hear from you. Jer, you're the only person. You're the only person that I'm going to open the phones up for, or Skype. Because. I think you need to have a voice in here. If you choose not to, that's totally cool. All right, so all the lines are busy too, Jeff. So, Richard, say what you were saying, because I got to give Milena Popovich the floor for her and Sharon to get the thing done, and I need at least, a while for that. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say, I'm thankful for this show. I'm thankful for what you and Paula do. You guys do a lot for us rescues. Paula has featured my dogs on the show, Gannon Rescues. Paula has helped me also rescue dogs from breed. We just got him Saturday. Thank goodness to Paula. It took us 3 months, but we did it, Paula. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, and I always will. The rest of you guys, let it go. Just let it go and stop being childish about this. I don't care if you walk the street, if you were an escort, if you're not an escort, if you pick a can, it doesn't matter. The thing is, the dogs are what matters. Let all the cats go, and let's move forward, and let's save all these dogs to do meaningful change in our shelters, because that's what we need. Fighting amongst ourselves, that's not a damn thing to help any of us.
That's right. Hey, guys on the phone, can you turn your computer down? We're getting feedback. Ladies and gentlemen on the phone, if you're listening on the phone, you don't need your computer up high.
Kathleen's trying to call in. She can't get through.
Yeah, okay, Kathleen, thank you. So who else? Lisa?
Yeah.
I'm going, Fox. I'll see you later.
You going to go, Rich? All right, man. Listen to the rest in case you need to call in and tell me to stop that. Because,
I'll do it.
I don't know what I'm doing. You know that. They let me know that all week long, man. I had so many people telling me, well, what you should do. And I'm like, well, fuck, you don't go to your dentist and tell him what he should do. So, all right, Richard, we love you.
Love you too, brother. Take
All right.
care now.
All right. Bye-bye. Hey, I want to announce, guys, that we have one of our family, Foster's Animal World and Conversations with a Pit Bull Family, and one of my 3 partners on our 50,000 spay and neuter mission to spay and neuter 50,000 dogs around the United States for free. Johnny Ray has stopped in. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we got Johnny with us, man, and Chris.
I've been away for a few weeks.
I know,
and
man.
I don't know what's going on here, but this is the first time I've experienced when I came into the studio, I was given the option of being x-rayed or patted down. Of course, I went with the patted down, of course. Don't know exactly what I stepped into.
That's so funny. Oh God. Okay. So you guys don't know how.
I wasn't given that option. I want to complain.
All right. I'll tell you. I pat the girls down. We had somebody special for Johnny. So, I did that for him. I ordered that guy special for Johnny Ray. So I usually do my pat downs later on. Kathleen is the Kathleen call?
She's trying to get through. Yes.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here, Foster.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you, dear?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Have you been listening to the show?
I have been.
Oh, okay. So how's it feel out there to the outside world?
Pretty explosive.
Yeah. Well, shit. That's better than everybody sitting there yarning.
Oh yeah.
It's been one of those shows that you don't want to take your eye off the screen too long, huh?
Before you get on the main topic,
I just think that it's long overdue, and I think everyone has a lot of pent up frustration and hurt and just bad feelings all the way around. So
right.
Everyone's exploding at one time right now. So,
well,
they're trying to defend themselves. Well,
no, they are defending themselves. Everyone, I think everyone has been really great with giving, because, see, the problem with Facebook is nobody, it's a one-sided conversation, and it's not for everyone to hear and see at the same time. It's just been so diversive. But
it's very easy for people to attack people
right
when they're not face to face.
That's right, exactly. And I applaud.
I can tell you from where I'm sitting that if any of these things had been said to me face to face, I'm afraid of what I would have done, and I am being honest. I do not like confrontation.
That's right.
But I will not walk away from it either.
Right. Well,
if you're going to attack me, then you're going to get me.
That's right. And
that's
then you would end up with my criminal record. But listen, this is what I want to do. I want you to hold on, Kathleen, and I'm going to turn again. I want Milena to say what she needs to say, and then Sharon is going to respond to that, and we'll get that discussion out of the way, and we'll have time to talk about you and your situation, how either you've been attacked or you've been an attackee, and different things. But yeah, it's interesting. I wish I don't have anybody on the outside. Somebody can text me. Or whatever, and I don't know how this is coming across. Paula?
Yes?
Has this show been making any sense?
Well, yes, because I know the inside and I know what we're trying to do, so it makes total sense to me. But I'm thinking that maybe the ones that don't understand what we are trying to accomplish, which is healing the broken rescue community, so that we can all work together instead of, oh, this one did this and this one did that.
Right.
It makes sense to me, but unless you know what our goal is, and that is for all of us to put all of this crazy nonsense behind us and work together for the dogs.
Right.
Hey, Foster?
Yes.
This is Rebel. Yes, that's my name.
Hey, Rebel.
Hi. I'm kind of on the inside, but kind of on the outside as well. I network. No dogs have ever been in my possession that aren't my own.
Right.
And I can tell you that I have had things said about me by people that have been on your show, called your show, that I'm a dog flipper. I've been that way for years. These people don't know. I live in Connecticut, okay? I'm not in California. But I spent the first 40 years of my life there, so I'm pretty aware of what goes on there. I was trying to get through, but I have a couple questions.
Yes.
And this ties right into what Kathleen is talking about and about what Paula was talking about. We can't get past certain issues until some people are held accountable for certain things. For instance, there was a petition on change.org. It was a DNA petition. It started out with Lemore, and then they went down the line, and anybody that knew Lemore was now considered a person that is bad rescuer.
Oh, I'm on their list for being a friend.
Wait a minute. Tell me about it. Wait a minute. I got demonized all week long. And I got to give it to Sharon for standing up for me on posts, on threads that where people were calling me names and talking about me, defaming my character and the show for just giving Lemore a sentence, letting her talk.
I totally agree. And what you just said is exactly the point I'm trying to make. It's guilty by association.
Yeah,
okay?
And that's some sick shit. And I hope I proved that, that's insane. And we need to move past
insane,
that.
But
so
you were talking about on your first show about how people are guilty by association. I was on that list.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. One
and
second.
Me and a couple other people, we had to actually threaten, legally, to have our names. We were talking to the people at change.org.
Right.
All of a sudden, our names disappeared.
Wow.
So I have two questions, basically, for Sharon.
All right.
One is, she's admitted that the DNA blog is hers, or she's behind it.
Okay.
My question is, who has access to that? Meaning, who are the admins to that? Who can make posts? Who can delete posts? Who can make apologies, for things that are unfounded? Because I can guarantee you a lot of the things that are being said about anybody or many people are unfounded. That's my first question, okay? And the second one is, she's behind the change.org one as well, correct?
No, I've never done the change.org. I have better things to do with my time.
Everybody that's on that list is on the DNA blog.
And I do not have a DNA blog. I have a do not foster, do not allow PDF list right here, which I have. And I am I won't say I'm the author of this list. Everything that is on this list was sent to me by different people. Some people I have put on here, but I don't.
Did you confirm any of that information?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
my
a
question.
blog.
How do you know that? I mean, my name was on both of those.
No,
that I just mentioned. So
no, lady.
How is it my name gets on there when I have no access to any of the dogs or any of you are talking about?
You must be talking about another blog. I don't have a blog. I have a DNA list on a PDF. It's straight up on a PDF.
And is my name on there? Because I know it is.
Your name is not on here.
It was on there because the one that you posted, well, let me just say this. In all fairness, the one that I saw a screenshot of that was made by you had my name on it. Because I laughed at it. I thought it was ridiculous.
Okay.
Anybody that knows me knows the only dogs I've ever had in my possession are my own. So
Okay.
it kind of made the person who made
So,
that.
Sharon, are you saying the blog is not yours?
The blog is not mine. I have a DNA PDF file.
So
what
we're still
happened was everything
up in the air on whose blog it is.
And I'm gonna admit it, and I'm gonna own my shit. I'm woman enough to do that.
Because everybody should.
Let's
Otherwise, we're not going to get past
let's
this.
be
I mean,
truthful.
That's correct.
Kathleen's been put through the ringer for I don't know how long.
Okay.
in
So,
the
guys,
end,
I'm gonna let her finish her statement, and then you can hold on and we come back to it because it's Milena's time right now.
Yep.
Like
So
I
go
said,
ahead,
in the
Sharon.
end, this is about the dogs. I don't know anything about a DNA blog. I have a DNA PDF. It was, like I said, it was emailed to me. I put it in a PDF form. It was sent to me by various people. I'll be honest, people didn't want to take the heat. They're all like, we don't want our name associated.
Wait a minute, they started a document that they don't want to stand behind. Do it in secret. Sound like the Klan.
No, okay,
That's what a Klan started.
No, to be fair,
Okay.
they knew that they were going to be opened up for attack if they did that. They
Yeah.
didn't want to be opened up to attack. So I said, okay, give it to me. I'll do it.
Right.
Hold on. In all fairness, Sharon, they didn't want to be opened up to an attack.
But they were attacking people.
Sending you names.
That's right.
to
That's
attack
fucked up.
people.
Wait a minute. This
so
is totally
okay,
fucked up.
so-
Wait a minute. This is stop, guys. Okay.
This is why,
Wait a minute.
Foster,
Stop.
this
Stop
is
for a
exactly
second.
what happens on a dog thread.
Yeah, but this is scary. This
You
is
get
really
a dog
scary.
thread,
So let me
okay,
stop for
and
one
there's
second.
900 comments. And you
Right.
got to sift through 600 to get to where the dog is at.
Exactly.
Has anybody actually
Okay.
done anything? This costs dogs their lives.
Okay,
I have
stop,
said this
stop,
over and
stop,
over
stop, stop, stop. Chris just turned your sound down. No one can hear you. Stop for a second. Okay? This is what I'm saying. This information is scary. All right? That's like the bunch of guys riding outside your house with a bunch of sheets on, saying, "Hey, boy, we're gonna take you out here and whoop your ass for what you did." And then, but none of them tomorrow. You be going to the grocery store buying your soup and shit from them. So what we're gonna do is that's wrong, and we can't solve that problem right now. I'm gonna talk to Sharon about it. We can come back to it right now.
But your name's not on it, Rebel. And like I said, I've seen you in threads. I know you've defended like Lemore, Jacinda, and I've defended, Donna, Marcy, Kyle, Jer. I've never had any interaction with you, as far as I know. I don't have any problems with you. We're all
Is
gonna
my
have.
name on it?
We're all gonna have.
Okay, wait a minute, guys. Everybody's name is on it.
No,
okay,
no, there's
wait a minute. Yeah, my name's gonna be on it by tomorrow. But listen, okay, stop. I need all you guys to help me out.
There's,
All right, I need everybody to be quiet.
there's 33 names
There's
on it.
33 names on it.
Am
and
I on there?
Probably. If it's not, I'm gonna put you on there.
You know what?
What?
I wouldn't be
Did
surprised.
Did she say when I was out that this is her DNA list? Is that what you said,
My
Sharon?
PDF, not
PDF.
blog. I don't have a blog.
Hey,
There's no
yeah.
blog.
Did you write that list?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
No,
I'm going to tell you right now.
No, wait a minute. You're coming back to it. I said this is not. Hey guys, wait a minute. Wait.
You don't remove my
Chris,
name off
Chris,
of it?
turn everybody's mic is off.
Okay.
Hey, everybody's microphone is off. Stop. Nobody can hear you. Stop. Your mic is off. We're coming back to that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is what, meaning you. This is going to be this right now for the next few minutes. Listen, if we can finish the Milena conversation, and I would appreciate it if we allow Milena and Sharon to have this conversation, and other than me, unless I ask different people's opinion. If you have something to say, just say Foster, and I will bring you back into the conversation. But I want to get this because Milena has stuff to say, Sharon has stuff to say, and then we will come back to this KKK DNA list. Okay? And, okay, so Milena?
Yes.
Hey, baby, thank you for holding on.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Okay, so let's start with you. What do you have to say, Ben?
Well, I have to say, I can start with DNR list. I don't know if Sharon put me there or not, but I know Michelle Shaw did.
You're not on mine.
Okay, Sharon just said,
So
did you?
glad she's admitting it's hers.
Sharon just said, did you? Yeah, I mean, this is the beginning and the end. Sharon has nothing to hide. Sharon has been very, very, very open with me. Lemore has been, shut up, Lemore. Lemore has been very, very open with me. Johnny, I don't know about. Lisa has been very open with me. Milena has been very open with me. This is fucking great, and other people who are maybe listening, or you will hear this on the archive show. I'm not giving out names because some people have asked me not to, but many people have been very open with me and honest, and I'm a pretty good judge of character, except for one or two relationships I've had. But I'm saying that we can get past this. We're moving forward with this. So I'm not doing like I did last Tuesday. I'm not calling people a liar to the, I'm not saying
face.
that. Yeah, because I do that. See, if I think you're lying, I'm going to tell you I think you're lying, and we can deal with it. So, Milena, let's move past you. You're not on the list, but
Okay.
tell me, because Sharon wants to address what you said last
Go ahead.
week.
Let her talk.
What you said last week. Do you want to talk, or you want to let her go with?
Milena.
If she has a question for me, I listen.
Okay. Good. You have something to say to her?
Oh, okay. The only thing I have is, I wasn't there for Buck. I wasn't there firsthand. I don't know what happened. I knew there was an Examiner article written, and let's be honest, the articles written in Examiners, they don't really fact check or, go off.
So wait a
Go
minute.
off,
So Milena, okay.
my
So Milena was
truth.
maligned in an article that had no truth in it. Is that what you're saying, Milena?
No, I'm not saying malign. I'm just saying I've read the Buck articles. I've seen the photos. The only thing is the photos where it says that he passed away. You're saying he passed away in a home. That didn't look like he passed away in a home. It looked like a ditch, a cement, drainage. Where did he pass away at?
Well, this is the thing. First of all, he cannot pass there. He cannot go alone over there because everything is gated and they have a metal screens around, so you cannot get there. Only way you can get there if you put the ladder and jump over the fence, 7-foot fence, and put the dog there. Okay. He did die there. I did investigation where he died, and I have an autopsy report. I have nothing to do with his death. I have a legally paper. Legally. Do you know what this means, legally paper? I'm not DNA.
I got it.
And I am not DNR. I just want to make this clear. And dog did not die there. Like Donna Baron saying he was there 2 days without the food and water. If she know he was there, why she didn't go and help him?
There you
What
go.
kind of piece of
Makes
shit
sense.
fellow she is?
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Why she didn't go and help the dog?
Do you know?
too?
All right, Milena, hold on 1 second, because
Okay.
Donna refused to come on the show or call in.
Because she's the liar.
Well, hey, because I don't want to even listen. The people that have talked about what she has done as far as posting stuff, and it appears that Donna is one of the main people in this, mob
she is
of
a psychopath.
evil
Let me tell you
women
that.
who have maligned people and accused people. And I'm totally honest. Donna has done some good fucking work. Period. She has done some great stuff.
So did Hitler, so what?
Yeah. See, there you go. There you go.
Lemore.
Lemore. But I didn't call you Jane. So I'm saying that. The thing is this: that she has done some good stuff, and just like, this is where Foster comes from. I will praise Caesar, and I will stab his ass in the back too. When he's fucked up. Okay, but Milena, let's go past her because she is not here.
I don't want to pass it. This is the issue. I'm having the problem.
Okay, then you go with it. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So today, I don't want to pass the shit because we got to pay for it.
Okay, so Donna, you should have been here to stand up for yourself. And as I said, the fact that you refused to come on,
I have a problem.
it says something. Go ahead.
I totally agree with you on that, Foster.
Huh?
I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah, if you don't want to stand up and face your accuser and somebody who you have actually maligned and you have taken, it ain't like there's no relationship between you two people. You have, and wait a minute. Let me finish, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Let me say this.
1 second. This story, they got to be straight up, okay?
Right.
Nobody killed the dog. I have a proof. I'm not DNR. Let's set that. I found the dog, okay? They blackmailed me for $3,000 reward. If I don't give them this $3,000 reward, they're going to trash me, whatever they did. I didn't give it to them. I donated to the Bunny Wolf Foundation for the spay and neuter bunnies, okay? So I have a proof of that. Now, this article, what Penny Ames wrote like an examiner, this is because somebody says so. What kind of journalist she has when somebody points a finger and she go write the story? She got to be shut down, and I will, because legally I will. And the Donna Baron, if you look at the page right now, at this moment, she's sharing the back because she's holding herself on that story, that Bell story, which has nothing to do with me. Okay? And she tried to hold it. She tried to call me the murderer. Like example here, Donna Baron, Milena killed Buck, Brian, and two her puppies. What the hell? Does she have a brain or something is wrong with this woman? I didn't kill anybody. I work with a lot of celebrity. My job, I have a good reputation. If somebody trashy like Donna Baron Fallon come and tell me something, who is going to take her seriously? People got to open the eyes and see what she's doing to other people. Trashing the rescue, calling the shelters, and tell them not to give us a dog because like we are killers. You know, okay, now we're going to see how shelter going to look at her with her criminal felony record and stealing the money from the person, her ex-employee. What kind of person she is? You tell me what kind of person this is, stealing the money and claiming and trying to break the marriage.
Well, I'll tell you this. I can't speak to the kind of person except for the fact that it's the kind of person that does not want to, provide DNA, provide
Look,
blood sample, or,
Foster,
face up. Yes.
Foster, put it this way. I ask everybody, show me the freaking proof. Go to the shelter and show me the proof. I did this, what you claim I did. I don't care about the rumors, some point of finger, you write the story. I can write the story right now. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Show me the legally proof you whatever you're saying gets truth. And I will post it myself against. Show me the freaking proof.
Okay,
investigate the story, whatever somebody says.
But see, Donna's attitude is, and it's really, awful, aloof of someone. But they used Lenora as the excuse for. She said to me, "quote, I won't give Lenora the satisfaction," and it ain't even about Lenora. That's the whole problem I have.
Wait a minute. Send you any proof?
She had no proof. But I'm asking. That's what I'm saying now. I'm asking Donna right now, Donna Barone, to make sure that we're not confused with Donna Summers. Donna Barone to show some proof regarding what you said publicly about Milena. What's that?
Milena, I just received a message, and I'm asking you. It says Orange County Animal Shelter just put you on their DNA list from Bugsy, and I actually have a letter from the Orange County Shelter saying that you're adoption partner.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna prove what I did.
Well, I mean, my pull rights have been revoked from the Orange County Animal Shelter also.
Foster, that's
because
Anita's trying to call in.
All these reach and calls. I don't care about Orange County. They have to investigate it. I don't care.
I need to take a call.
But what happened here right now,
Do I know?
Listen, I met you 6 years ago. I met you 6-7 years ago at the Lancaster shelter, right?
She's talking to you. Say it again, dear.
No, I met Sharon 6 years ago one time when at the Lancaster shelter.
Yes, you said me. Yes.
I didn't say nothing about the Sharon ever on a Facebook.
So right.
Yeah,
so,
and you sent me your beautiful candles, which are throughout my house. I still have your soy candles; they're marvelous, and I thank you for that.
That was long time ago. Yes, there was how many? Four, 5 years ago.
6. And you sent me. You sent me.
I never argue with you. I never anything to do with you.
Right.
And you see it in the first place. But my problem is the Donna Baron. Was she trying to post a lie? I don't care about the Orange County. This is the legal issue. It's gonna be with everything, and same with LA County. Did I send you the Foster proof?
Yes.
Okay. So we have that. Whatever Orange County say, they have to have a proof.
Right.
Or anybody, they have to have a proof. They have to talk to my attorney.
Right.
And solve this problem. Why? They have to answer the question. What I did. What do I do? Is spend $15,000 on a Bugsy. Okay? 2 trainers. We have a receipt. Okay? I spend everything. You can call my veterinarian.
Okay. So
I can show you the receipt. Every single penny I spend, not on Bugsy, on any dog I post. I always post the pictures. I always post what the dog. I always post the veterinarian phone number and address. What is the dog?
All
I
the
always
stuff that
post
everybody we were just talking about, you do. Let me ask this. So, are you telling me that all of this stuff came out of the people defaming your character and your reputation online?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Poster, I work
That's
with a lot of
horrible.
celebrities, as you know.
Yeah.
You saw it. You saw it with your own eyes.
Oh no. Nobody. I'm. You know, not that celebrities are the fucking pillar of society by any stretch, but yes, I know at least 15, 20 people of high standing.
You saw it.
Yeah,
with your own
endorse you.
eyes.
Yeah. So the thing is this: I don't believe that you are a bad person, one iota. And actually, I don't think any of the people who I've come in contact with in this whole circle are bad people. I just think that people just, again, it's an ego thing, and people get godly and almighty, and there's no checks and balances, because the good thing and the bad thing, that there is no school for a rescue. You can't take that course at USC. Maybe we all need to get together and start that one, and get some. Yes.
Anita Warren is saying she's trying to call in. Do you want me to hang up so she can get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
And no, that wasn't Lisa. Who was that? Lisa, you still there?
Yeah, I was going to say the whole thing, it seems like everybody's just got ego inflation. And if people can, start deflating the egos, then people can start moving forward and just on the dog.
That's right. That's right. All right, so Lisa, I got like a half hour left, and I got Milena. Uh-oh, I don't know who left. Milena?
Foster.
Yes.
If you'd like to make a call.
Hold on. Chris, hold on. We can't hear you. Chris turned down the sound. We're trying to get our phone line straight.
I want to say something.
No way. Okay. But I want everybody to keep talking because we don't want to give Johnny Ray a chance to say shit. Okay? Oh, my mic is on.
You know what? I'm just kind of.
Okay, he already let a creature loose in the building. Okay, we've had enough of him already.
I'm kind of stunned. I've been doing animal rescue for 25 years.
Yeah.
And I've been attacked, and I don't know how I've stayed away from all this. I don't.
Really?
You'd be oblivious.
I thought I was this horrible person. But I'm not on your list, and I'm not on the no pull list.
You're on my list, though.
Oh my God! Today I feel like
we'll make you a list.
You haven't seen my
I
list.
feel like an angel today.
Okay. All right. So who do we have on the phone?
I have adopters for that creature already.
Okay, Melina.
Foster,
Is somebody else? Is that?
Listen, I've been waiting for 2 hours for this one.
That's right. Go right ahead, baby.
Because listen, put it this way. I don't care what Donna Baron's doing at her personal life. Does she sleep in a car in one room? I don't give a shit. Okay, my problem is this, because she opened her mouth and spreading the lies, and she forced other people to search for her record. I went to the criminal courthouse and I pulled her record. It's the public record, okay? So I pay for it. It's the public record. So when she does to me,
really,
she forced me to do something I never done in my life.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
So we have Donna's public record.
I sent it to you last night.
Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, everybody sent it to me. I'm just making sure. So Donna, see, that's what I'm saying. My mother used to say, "What you do in the dark will come out in the light." Please participate. I'll make time for you for later. I wanted this whole shit to be over with, today.
Okay, but just to be fair, that record was from 35 years ago at one time.
Okay.
Who gives a rat's ass? She stole 72 grand.
Right.
It's like on average $2,000 a year.
but I'm just saying. See, the bottom line is this. Wait a minute. Wait a second, Melina. The point that I think that's being made is, people who live in glass houses
should not
throw stones around.
Right,
That's the point. And the thing is, it's fucking okay. She just said 20 years ago is what Donna's record is from.
35.
But 35 years ago. But wait a minute. Stop. Wait a minute. It doesn't matter.
What, I was like 35 years ago?
Oh, 35
years. Right. No, that's true. If you stole $70,000, you aren't the most trustworthy person.
Right.
I mean, So the bottom line is this, though. Donna, you need to step up, okay, and say something, because when you just, I accuse Johnny of something, and this isn't like one person has
I was
said
guilty.
this. It's like 2 people have said this. There's like 10 people who saying things, and basically,
50
dear,
or 60.
all of you are all you're guilty of, or even the mistake. The only mistake, because it ain't no guilt. No, the only mistake you've made is just, defaming people and accusations, and it's okay, because as we said, we buried the Confederate flag this week, and we buried all of this past Facebook shit, other than what Lemore's gonna say in a couple of minutes. The thing is this: we need to move forward. So it's about the dogs, man. We got to change it. It's got to be about love. It's got to be about supporting each other. You don't have to like everybody. I'm not saying we all go kumbaya, but if it's professional, within the professional world, none of you guys it's Facebook friends. It ain't hang out, come to dinner, let's go dating and all of that shit. It's Facebook friends. It's bullshit. It's fake friends. What it is about the dogs. So you guys are who the dogs are depending on. And as I said, if you can't get together, police each other. And we're going to start again for those who missed the screenshots. So Milena, you said your piece. You cool?
No.
Okay, go ahead then.
He will not stop. Donna Barone will not stop.
Oh, no, Donna Barone is going to stop. Let me tell you something. Wait.
I am going to, listen, let me tell you something publicly here. I am going to take the legal action against her and a writer who wrote the Examiner.
Okay.
The story.
Okay. See, I think that's a good thing. But let me say this about that, okay? I think everybody who's participated in this entire conversation for the last, 2 weeks understands what Donna is going to stop. Donna, because you guys are going to ask her to stop as a community. If Donna writes something that defames somebody, we're trying to take the negativity out of the rescue world. All you guys are working too hard. Donna, wait a minute, stop. Donna, as well as everybody else. Paula, don't you tell me if I'm right or wrong, but I think everybody is trying to change. Everybody is tired. I know that I've heard from 50 people. Everybody is tired of all this negativity because it doesn't do anything but run people away from rescue.
He has to stop calling the shelter and tell them not to give the dogs to the rescue.
But listen, listen, that's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. The community is so small and large.
Okay, but once again, we're going to go back. That's an accusation. Do you have any shelter workers that are going to come forward, or the shelter lieutenant that's going to put that in writing, or that's going to call in and say, yeah, Donna Barone called this shelter?
Excuse me.
Where's the proof?
Wait a minute. She said. Wait a minute. She asked a question. Milena, do you have any proof? Because for me, that's something I want to get to. How can we stop that? But go ahead, Milena.
No, I said my shelter send it to my attorney message. Who called the shelter? I have everybody list.
Okay, so yeah, they got proof.
Right,
so that's what I'm saying. So the bottom line is this, and again, it's not hard, man. Believe me. I'm what they consider to be the media, because of our little show, which somebody says, well, nobody ever heard about, but they're hearing about it, and we're going. The thing is this: I am the media. We can find out. You don't have. It's fake Facebook friends, not real friends. People talk to me. People send me messages. It'll be the same person that you just got out of the car with. They will tell the media. Okay, so I'm saying that Donna is gonna stop defaming people but Donna, if Donna has the resources where people is telling her, where all of you guys know that there's a bad rescue that's hurting the dogs, that's hurting what you guys do.
Why don't you look at her page right now? She's still sharing. She's never gonna learn.
She said what?
She's still sharing the backstory.
You know what? When they attacked me, my whole question to them was, what did I do to the dogs? And nobody could come up with anything. One idiot finally, after 2 days of bombarding me, said, I gave a puppy back with worms. Guess what? Puppies have worms. They need to be dewormed 2-3 times before they're gone sometimes.
Correct.
Especially if they're still in the litter after
And
you
they're
deworm
not. And they're
them.
not T-shirts.
Is that all these idiots could say about me? Is that I had a puppy that had worms? And they bombarded me for 2 years. I've had animal control, and she's sitting here going, oh, do you have proof? You just sat here and said, oh, the reason that I've got these people attacking me is because of a rescue that I offered to foster and they reject. You have no goddamn clue what you're talking about, Sharon.
Okay,
your head,
I do.
Wait a minute. Your head is so goddamn far up your ass. You're sitting here spewing all this shit. You weren't there. You weren't around in that PM. In fact, you didn't come into the picture for over a year after the fact.
Hold it
What
right
do
there.
you
Hold it right there.
know?
What? Do you have something to say?
I know
One
it's-
at a time. You next.
I know it's straight from the source, and that's when you start your vitriol spewed hate because you were rejected, and you will never be.
How do you
legally
know?
accepted.
How do you know
Because
this?
I spoke to the rescue.
I never offered to foster for her, period, end of sentence. And I'm going to tell you something
okay,
else.
so-
3 days before, hang on, Sharon, don't interrupt me, please. 3 days before Katie Brynelson, which, by the way, came on the thread as Joe Schieber, and Marcy Janes came onto that thread, 3 days prior, I was saying, oh, I'll foster. There was no rescue involved. I had no clue who the fuck Marcy Janes was. They came on there and attacked me and bombarded me with no reason, okay? And I never knew who she was, and I never made an offer to her. I made a general offer, like I do all the time, or I used to all the time. I would get on a thread, I'd say, if there's a rescue, let me know who the rescue is, I'll foster. Nobody rejected me. There was no offer on as far as a rescue on the puppy when I came onto the thread. So you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let her answer.
Yes, I do. Like I said, you offered to foster for the rescue.
How do you know?
Because I spoke with the rescue, and the
But
rescue.
could it be that they lied?
That's third-hand information then.
But
Could
the
it be that you were misinformed
No,
by
that
the
would not
rescue?
be third-hand information. That would be straight from
No,
the
wait a
rescue.
minute. Wait a minute.
From
She
the
asked her a
source.
question.
Could it be that the
you
rescue
were-
misinformed
Could
me?
they have been misinformed you?
And the reason they gave me was they said they would not allow you to foster because you were a pit bull breeder. You previously breeded pit bull.
Could it
Okay,
be
that's
that
what-
they didn't give you the correct information? Is that possible?
But
it possible?
I'm stumped here. Okay, this is like going back to the mayor thing. They want to fire the lady because she was a breeder. What does
I
a
was
breeder
never
have
a
to do with
breeder.
anything?
First of all, I was
Okay.
never a
whole
Wait a minute.
nother
Wait a minute.
argument.
Okay,
What happened?
guys, let me do this for a second. The people that told you that, did you have any proof that she was a breeder, or did you ask them how they know that she was a breeder?
Yeah, they said that she has a paid shady lady at some kennel. and
That's
she-
no. I
so-
got that dog from a breeder, and she was the
Okay.
mama dog. And so there's pictures all over the internet.
Okay,
of her
so
having
let's do
babies.
this. So wait a minute. Let me one at a time, one thing at a time. So, there isn't any proof that she is a breeder.
I mean, I don't know if the statements she's made were mocking or not, but I mean, I've seen statements you made on Facebook. I don't know if
Regardless
you're
of those
mocking.
statements, I can assure you that she is not breeding
Have you
dogs.
made
I'm not a
sta-
breeder.
Wait a minute.
She's
Have you
not.
made statements that said you were
your
where you
parents
said you were breeders?
No.
Your parents
She made
were.
statements that
Parents
stated
bred,
And that's where the problem was.
And on
And your parents were
occasions-
too.
On occasions, I do too.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
my dog.
Hey, stop for 1 second, guys. All right, so
Not as much
I'm
as Sharon, of course. but
okay.
I
Stop for
get
1
around a
second.
little.
I'm asking if anybody, because I'm trying to bring this to an end, but evidently Paula and I still have.
In my opinion, if
so-
you haven't been to somebody's house and seen their dogs, you need to shut up.
Oh, I do. Wait a second, guys. I'm saying this. If, in my opinion, again, Paula, we have some work for people to show us. But if anybody has any evidence out there that proves that Lenora, I got your name
Lemore,
right,
no, you
Lemore.
didn't,
Oh,
but that's
Lenora.
okay. It's
See, I
okay.
got
It's
close.
close
All right,
enough.
the L chick. Okay.
This is the lemon.
That's
okay?
right. Her. Yeah.
Just call me Lemon. I
yeah.
like that.
Okay. Lemon. She is a breeder. If anybody's got anything that you can give to Foster Quarter to show that Lenora is a breeder, has been a breeder, send that to me.
Can I address that?
Sure.
First of all, I want to say two things about it. First of all, the way that whole thing came up, just FYI for you, Sharon and everyone listening. I was fostering puppies for a woman named Jen Rosen and Zizi Zarakatis, and when they had potential adopters come to see the puppies at my house, my dogs are beautiful. They're showbred, and they were purchased from a breeder. Absolutely, no doubt about it. And I've never had any. I've never denied that. They came to my house.
To buy a dog.
Hold on. They came to my house and they said, "Wow, we want a pit bull like yours." And I turned to them and I said, "Sure, no problem. I can hook you up with a guy. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars. When you have a dog here for $200 or $300 adoption fee, that's no different from my dog, except for he's not going to be 95 or 100 pounds. He'll be 75 pounds. Who gives a shit? It's still a great dog. It's a puppy. You're getting a brand new, clean slate." And the guy ended up buying the dog. 2 or 3 months later, I get a bell at my gate, or a ring at my gate from Animal Control, and it was Zizi who reported me, and I have the letter. I can show it to you guys. She reported me as being a breeder. Why? I don't know. She got pissed off that I said that. That was my way of turning the guy's interest back to the puppy, and he did buy the puppy. So what was the harm in me saying, "Sure, I can sell you a dog, 15 grand, 10 grand. Why? Why would you want to go over to this guy and purchase a $15,000 dog? And the whole incident with Animal Control coming to my house, they came to my house about 2 or 3 times initially, and I allowed them, opened the door, allowed them to inspect. They came in, they saw a rescue mama that just had babies 2 or 3 weeks prior to that. They saw my dog lounging in an air-conditioned room. The allegations were that my house was filthy, which, by the way, it's gorgeous, immaculate. Okay, I have a maid come in once a week. I have a gardener come in once a week, and every morning I'm outside for 10-15 minutes scooping up.
And she's fanatic about her floors.
Right, no hair, no nothing, no dust, no hair. And they came in, they inspected 2 or 3 times, they opened the gates.
Okay, wait a second, Lemore.
They never found
That's your name, right?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody on the phone. Wait a minute.
Hold, Foster. I'm still on hold. It's Kathleen.
Oh, okay, Kathleen. You coming up right next in 30 seconds. Wait a second. I want to say this.
I got to finish my stuff.
Okay, Milena, I thought you were done. I thought we had.
I've been waiting 1 hour for this call.
Oh, I thought you were finished.
No, I'm not finished. You guys.
Oh, go right ahead.
No, what I wanted to say, a couple things I have to say.
Go ahead.
I don't want to be interrupted. Number one, when you attack and bully somebody's daughter, like Jacinda's daughter, 9 years old, then you fucking have no brain.
Right.
How can you ever do this? Doesn't matter how much you like this person or how much you hate this person.
Right. Or my little boy.
You want the child. Okay.
Right. But see, that's what I'm wondering. Wait a second. I'm wondering about that because we've been here, this morning, the whole morning, and that hasn't come up. And Jacinda. That's what I said. She came on, answered the question, took question, and but that didn't come up about her daughter being posted in that filthy,
she
ugly.
Didn't want to talk about.
Fucker. Who put that up? Somebody tell me about the history. You know about
Desiree
that?
and Jer Edelman, I believe. We believe. There's.
Once again, and that's the
interchangeable
thing.
parts.
They believe it. There's no solid.
Right. There's
but
no.
but wait a minute. Okay. But wait a second.
Coincided with the time that I told Desiree I didn't want to be friends with her. Everything that started. Taking off again, like this late last year, last year, has been, it coincided exactly to the T when I told Desiree I didn't want to be friends with her, which was January 20th. And I can tell you that before that, for a year and a half, Jer Edelman never did any of the stuff that's going on. Marcy James never did any of the stuff that's going on her own.
Okay, well, hold on 1 second. This is what ladies, hold 1 second though, guys. What I want to say is this. That's some evil. Anybody that would do something like that with somebody's child on a personal argument on Facebook that's got nothing to do with a person's family and particularly kid, and it has nothing to do with dogs and rescue and what have you. That's some disgusting, low-life, filthy fucking shit.
Yes.
And whoever, wait a minute, we don't know who did it.
And I agree with that.
Okay. And whoever did it, I want to say right now.
That is not okay, okay?
Right, exactly.
But before you get on But before you get on the internet and damage someone's reputation and damage somebody, you better have fucking proof that that person is behind it.
That's right. No. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
You know what?
Wait, guys. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say this.
Really? Wait a minute.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Go back to her in my email.
Wait a minute. Hold down a second. Wait a minute. That's what we're saying, though. That's the same thing we're saying about Donna. That's the same thing.
Right. It goes both ways.
That's right. I agree.
I agree.
But wait. Milena, go ahead, Milena.
Foster. Do you remember Foster?
Milena.
Do you remember Kari Powell? She received the last week phone call from Donna Barone. It was just the last week.
Wow.
They didn't end well. And then after that, somebody called Juan Martinez from California, called on her cell phone. She still have approved.
Oh, no, we spoke about that, Milena. We spoke about that earlier before you came on the phone. Okay. We had her on the phone.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, what Donna Barro's doing behind the scenes. Same thing with the, page, the Hope for Buck page.
Oh, no, Milena.
Crystal Harley, listen, I have to do this. Crystal Harley is behind that page. What kind of person this is? Person got fired from her job because she put the child in danger, stole the money from the cat rescue, and killed the dog because doesn't like her cat. Okay. Second, the good, the bad, unforgivable rescue, Michelle Shaw. She wrote the blog about every single rescue she threw, she bashed. What kind of person she is? She has a 19 criminal record. Okay? Driving without on a drug suspended driver's license, and all kind of bullshit she's doing to other people, but she doesn't see herself. Why? I'm asking why. That's why I have to, because I already emailed her. She don't want to take it down. Because you don't want to take it down nicely, then I have to take the legal action and put it 3 meters under the ground for each rescue they put it on. I am sick and tired of these colonies. They just wanted to say something. They're attacking you, Foster. You remember what?
Oh, shit. They came out to me like a pack of ravaged fucking dogs. But that's okay. But I want to say, Milena.
Yes.
Okay, because we have multiple people have said what they said, different things with as far as Donna's involvement, and that we hope that she would address. But what else do you have to say?
What I have to say my name from every blog or every belonging has to be removed.
Right.
Completely. You have nothing to do with my rescue. I have no criminal record. I have no bad reputation. Only bad reputation I have because somebody points a finger. That's all it is.
Right. I want my stuff removed off of the blogs too.
Okay, and we work.
And if they don't remove it, I'm going to sue them. I've lost money.
Well, let me tell you this though, guys, ladies, Milena and Lemore, and I want to ask Sharon if she wants to respond to that. But I agree on two things. One. For your character being, defamed, and again, we're trying to move forward. So it would be great for people to stop attacking and remove people's stuff, and let's start clean, and then everybody would know it's right and it's not where something that was subject there was a missing hole and misinformation, and somebody got defamed and somebody got blamed and their reputation got fucked up because there was one piece of wrong information or there was one piece of information that was left out. So I would say yes to that, but if these people don't, and somebody turned down their phones in the computer or whatever in the background on the line. If they don't,
Foster.
Yes. Wait a minute. If they don't, I really implore you to take the legal action, Milena and Lemore, because as I've been advised from legal people who do this whole bullying internet world, they told me through my advisors and just resources that out of all the bullying cases that goes forward and harassment and stuff through corporate America and different organizations, the animal people are the worst. They are the top of the of the ladder in terms of the most devious and diabolical.
Disgusting.
And this. So I'm saying let's all start brand new again and remove Milena's names, remove Lemore's names, start again. If they fuck up, put them back up there. You have all the witness all the time. But as I understand it, these guys aren't criminal. Now, if somebody's made a mistake, a lot of people made a mistake. Okay, let's help them out. Help Milena become a better rescue person. Help her. She don't know every fucking thing. Who knows everything? That person I want to step up. But but we ain't doing it.
You do, but you sure don't.
That's right. Hey, well, first of all, listen, stop, Lenore, goddammit. And I got your name right.
Lemon.
No, you still have not gotten my name right, goddammit.
I said Lemora.
Yeah, but her name is Lemon.
Lenora.
No, there's no N in her name.
I'm not
Just stick with
correcting you
lemons,
anymore.
okay? Just stick with lemons.
Lemore. That's what I said.
There you go.
Fuck, we
And
got.
by the
Wait a
way,
minute.
I
Wait a
wanna
minute.
say
Wait a
that I
minute.
do have proof about
We're gonna
Desiree's
change your
removal
name, damn it.
because Lisa told me who
Shit.
was doing it with her. Lisa told me that she called Animal Services. Lisa told me that she
Okay.
did all this.
Okay, but wait a minute.
I'm not talking about the animal
Wait a minute,
service.
let her talk.
I'm talking
Child Services, excuse me.
I'm specifically talking about the meme, okay? The meme. Do you...
The meme,
that's what
I
I'm
have no
specifically
idea. I've
speaking to.
suspected you. I've suspected a lot of different people that I don't know who did.
Okay.
One question that I had for you. Desiree was trying to tell me that you followed me to court. Those pictures on the internet of me in court, was that you or was that her? Because I saw her car there.
No, I didn't follow you to court. Yeah, I went to court and I heard the hearing.
You went
Yes,
to court.
I sure
Why
did.
are you so interested in my court cases, might I ask?
Oh, no, I was asked to go, so I went.
You were asked to go. What if I asked you to jump off a fucking bridge?
Well, you ask people to lie and perjure for you and they do it, so what's
No, I
the
never
difference?
asked anyone
Wait a
to
minute,
lie
who
or
did that?
perjure
Wait a minute,
for me.
let me.
Never asked
Wait a minute, y'all
anyone
got two good questions here.
Because
I need
Desiree
to know.
has said you've asked her to lie and perjure.
Yes, she has accused me of that, but it's not true.
Okay, but let me
She's
ask you.
lied.
Stop for a second.
She also said that I asked Lisa, and Lisa will tell, and then I offered Lisa money.
lied in the courtroom. Not once.
Johnny.
And did I ever ask you to lie for me in the court? I never had to. You don't understand that the story of what they did to me is so heinous and disgusting that
goes
I don't
both
need
ways,
anybody.
Lemore. It's
Yeah,
not
I
just you.
stood
It
up for
goes
myself.
both
I stood up for
Okay,
myself.
wait a minute.
And
Wait a minute.
I
Hold.
myself
Stop.
again.
Can I say
You went
something,
way
please?
beyond
Chris,
standing up
turn the
for
mics down. Chris, turn the mics down. Okay, nobody can hear you. Stop for a second. Wait.
Foster.
Let me ask you a question, guys.
Foster.
Yes.
Please let me have a minute to redirect this argument.
Okay, but I don't want to redirect. I want to ask a question first. Tell me this. Who is it that, okay, I don't want to talk. Who is it that asked you to follow her?
No, they didn't ask me to follow her. I went to the court
She just
hearing.
said they did.
No, not follow you. I went to the court
Who
hearing.
asked you to show up there?
When she was accused of the assault and
Who asked
making
you?
terrorist threats against the animal
I wasn't
control
accused of
officer.
assault,
Okay.
number one. There was no assault charge. You need to read the fucking charges before you speak.
What were you
I have the
accused?
charges.
Hold
I
on.
have the charges.
Battery.
Battery
Okay, she was
and criminal
accused of
threats.
battery.
It's a
Okay,
242
stop.
and 422.
One at a time, guys. Wait a minute. I got,
I can't talk about
ladies
it.
and gentlemen,
They're-
wait a second. I got exactly 12
and it's not a
minutes.
felony. It's
Hey,
not
I
a
got
felony.
12 minutes. I need to use them wisely. Okay, tell me this. You okay? It was battery or whatever, right? Battery, you said?
Battery.
Okay. Who asked you to follow her to the court?
Sharon.
Sharon, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, who asked you to follow her to court?
I'm not answering that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
she just-
but all right,
she
but
wants
wait a
her
minute.
mouth to be
Okay, so
transparent.
I'm just okay. So I mean, but were you in a private investigator mode or just?
No, she's in stalker mode.
I'm
No,
asking. Hey,
no,
stop!
no.
I'm asking a
She
question.
was-
Let her.
She was denying that anything happened with her against animal control.
Mm-hmm.
I
She
wasn't
was-
denying.
And so I was, and because everybody knows, you know, I mean.
Use what? Use what?
No, if you're
No,
part
I
of the
just-
mob action, that's okay.
No, I'm
just
just-
I'm just
asking.
curious.
Yes, she's
but
a
why,
fucking
I'm just
stalker.
curious.
No, I
why
went
why
to-
is what she does?
Your
Why does it
goddamn
affect you?
fucking
How does
Right.
it? Okay, hold on.
Stop,
hold on.
Lemore.
You know what?
I
I think it's really
Oh,
good you're
that's-
having the conversation,
That's from
and
somebody,
she's been
like I
really
said, that
patient.
has
Right.
3 restraining orders against.
Don't worry about what I.
But
First
I'm
of all,
just
I don't
curious.
have 3.
Hold on, guys. Hold.
Yeah, you
Okay,
do.
go ahead, Johnny.
I'm just curious. You seem like a really nice person. But how is that any of your business what she does?
Stop
I'm just
that,
curious.
Lemore.
Because I came in on the tail
A
end.
whore from somebody that's 50-50 that was in a psycho hold last week with the police department.
But
So not true.
How is that?
Okay, but wait a minute, right? Well, can we just stay in one place for 1 second?
No, I went there because Lemore, like I said, she's always playing victim and poor me and animal control scaled my fence and it's always the victim. So
But okay, let's listen. Wait.
Wait a minute, Johnny's just walking in on this, so
Let's just assume she's a psychopath
No.
bitch.
Okay, no.
How is that your
to-
concern?
So I went
Amen.
to the court
Right,
that
right.
day because I wanted to hear the charges leveled against.
But why do you have that need? I'm just curious.
her.
Why do you have that need to want to know that?
Obsessive stalker.
Because you see, I'm not wired that way. I kind of stay out of it.
I understand, but it's a good question. That's
how
what
is
I was
that
trying to
your
understand.
concern?
How's it work?
That I went to court one
No,
day
why do you
to
give a
see
shit?
the charges.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to hear the charges.
Do you
against
do
me.
animal
Because
rescue?
I
You do
did-
animal?
Because you
Where do
sit
you
there-
find
How
the
many
time?
animals have you rescued this last year?
Stop for a second, guys. One person talking to. I got 10 minutes. Please.
How many animals have you rescued in the last year?
Okay, hold on. I'm
No,
still.
wait. Johnny's asking a question.
Oh, okay.
We'll get into the root.
And what are you two doing to change the shelter system to?
See, wait a minute. Stop.
But that's not your business
Stop.
either.
Chris, turn their microphones down for a second. Thank you. Okay.
And if you call leaving 13 pit bulls in a barn in your shithole rescue, I don't call that
But that's what
rescue.
SPCA is for. They do the investigation and all that. That shouldn't be anyone else's concern.
Okay. Would you stop?
Yeah, but-
Hey, Lemore. Listen, wait. I got your name right. Okay. So chill.
She's
I'm
here.
trying to.
She's here, and she's having a conversation. Let's take advantage
Right.
of what she's
Exactly,
here.
guys. Stop it.
It's really not fair with all the
Right, exactly. Come on. The fact that I'm just trying to understand how it all works. We all know that there's been a problem with people with Lemore and different things. We all know that where the pain and the different shit that has been leveled at you, and we all know of all of the shit that people have been throwing back and forth. It's just got the nana. You say,
Right.
and it
But
builds.
there's a file. There's someone keeping names and track of everyone.
Right.
Who's keeping track of who's keeping track?
Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying. That's what I'm gonna keep track of who's keeping track from now on.
But that's
this
the
show. We gonna
SPCA's
bust
job.
motherfuckers' balls.
That's the government's
But
job.
yeah, exactly. But
That's
that's
not-
because the people don't police themselves. What this show started out as is trying to get people to stop defaming people's characters.
Well,
and-
you're asking a leopard to drop its spots.
Yeah, because it's not going to stop. It's not
well, but and then we're just gonna report on it. That's all.
This picture of me walking out with my lawyer?
Oh, I sure did, and I took a picture of
Okay.
you.
No,
and then- and I
Hey,
just-
get back
and-
over there.
Oh, I
man.
sure did.
And let me tell you something.
No, I.
Hey, okay, we're gonna go to commercial. Come back in 30 seconds. Okay? Go to a commercial, Chris. Woo.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pit Bull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pit Bull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pit Bull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pit Bull Energy Drink. Pit Bull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pit Bull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pit Bull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
Oops.
Just like you.
Boy, Paula? Paula.
Yes.
Oh, man, what a show, huh? Hey, guys, I need you to chill a little bit. How you doing, Paula?
I'm confused.
What you confused of, baby?
I don't know. I guess I try to make peace and please people to keep people happy. I don't know. I try to work with everybody. I try to save dogs. I don't save dogs, but I try to showcase dogs, feature them, help them get exposure, help shelters, and all the time out there in the rescue community, there's people just going off on each other. And, I've been getting messages, well, if you're friends with so-and-so, you can't be friends with me.
Right.
If you're friends with them, I don't want to be
Sharon got dogged about coming here
with
today.
Everybody.
Okay, listen, I want to say this. Sit down in the camera. Okay, it's a couple of things that totally fucked me up. Sit down, guys. One, there's two things today, or three things today that I cannot. Okay, stop.
She was gonna fuck me up, so.
But yeah, but it's been. Listen.
Foster,
That's
you're
right.
asking the leopard to drop its ball.
Right. Listen to me, guys.
I'm
Hello.
not cussing, darling.
All right. Hey, shut up. This is what I'm saying here right now.
You're a stalker of Marcy.
This is what I'm saying right now. Okay, Chris. You ready to go to commercial? No, let me say. Listen, I'm saying this. All right, this is what I'm asking.
Y'all know this is being recorded forever and it's going to be on YouTube?
Right. So this is
what.
what.
You're angry now, but you're going to regret it for the rest of your
Okay, no, this is what I regret. I regret, one, that somebody would say something about someone's child that's terminally dying. That's fucked up. Two, I regret that whoever, and you're saying you know who it is, and you're saying that nobody has proof. Proof don't mean shit if they still, the bottom line, they did it. Whoever it was that took the picture, that made the poster of that Jacinda's daughter, and put that old ugly bullshit up, I hope you eat shit and die of testicular or vaginal cancer, bitch. Okay? Because that is something wrong, and you should not attack anybody's kid. I wouldn't give a fuck what you care about or feel about somebody. So if you attack my kid, I will hunt you down and fuck you up. That was a fucked up thing to do. I saw that ugly ass picture. Would you agree with that?
I would agree, but like I said, before you make accusations against people.
No, but I ain't talking about accusations. I'm talking about the picture. I'm talking about the picture. Whoever did that to that picture, whoever made that, is a low. No.
They leveled horrible accusations against people.
Wait a minute. No, that has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with just like stop. Wait a minute. When you involve a kid in something, regardless, but see, because you can't say that because you say you don't know who did it. So how can you try to make an excuse for them doing something ugly? Regardless, only thing is, if they came into your house and did something to you and your family, if they talked about your kid, if they did the same thing, but you can't use somebody's child in the word crack and in the word whore and all of that kind of nasty shit and talking about their mama. You're a low-life asshole bitch. Period. Okay? So you have to live with that. I'm not the judge of that because God, there is such a thing as karma, and I'm a living witness because I've survived fucking cancer surgeries and spine surgeries in Vietnam and a whole bunch of other bullshit. So I hope you're putting some money in the karma bank because you're going to have to pay for that shit sooner or later. The third thing is Lemore. I know you would beat the fuck down and stuff, but that fucking video of granddaddy talking, dying, whatever, however that was fucked up. Okay? I'm telling you that was fucked up.
Yeah, you betcha.
Okay.
Satan spawn on my child's face, that's fucked up
Okay,
too.
yeah. Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. But they pushed whatever, they see again, I'm not I don't do the whole Facebook terrorizing shit. I never even wanted to fight back against it because I had nobody ever attacking me. But the attacks,
it's a very old
that I had today.
It's a very old PETA tactic.
Yeah,
I've known it for 15 years. They well, not just PETA. There's a lot of animal rights activists. When they go against breeders or someone, they give you a list of things to do and call in the IRS, child services. It's all on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've experienced it firsthand. They have a list of things that they do.
Okay, well listen. Okay, but wait a minute. Say, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Milena. Oh.
What, Foster, you forgot about me.
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I had time. Okay, 1 second. Milena, thank you, baby. I'm out of time. I gotta go.
One question
question for Sharon.
Go with your question quickly.
Well, okay, Sharon. Sharon, can you hear me?
Yes, she can hear you.
Oh, okay. Whatever text you received today about Orange County, is this from Orange County legally paper, or this is for somebody say so?
No, I have the actual letter. The same one that sent me is sent you. Yes.
Okay.
What letter? Letter from Orange County?
It's from Orange County
supervisor.
Community Resources. It is from the shelter. It's from the.
You send that to me?
It's from the supervisor.
Did you send that to me? Did you send that to me?
No, you want me to send it to you now?
Yeah, then I can. Yeah.
Send it to us.
So you can have it. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So Milena, that's taken care of. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you
okay.
for participating, dear. Lisa.
Hello?
Okay. All right. I want to say thank you. I gotta go. Okay. Kathleen, you want Kathleen?
I need to say something before Kathleen.
Go.
I want to stop the whole leading on this Lee thing.
Quick.
When I first got into rescue, the thing that attracted me was all these people that worked together. All these people that put in their pledges and offered to foster, and the rescue picked it up. And I was just so enamored by the cooperation that this is just horrifying for me. Rescue depends on people seeing a dog's picture and falling in love with that dog and wanting that dog. For me, I don't care where that person is. If they're out of state, I will do everything I can to get that dog out of state. Okay, I will use rescues, I will use their local rescue, my local rescue, transporters, pullers, whatever it takes for that dog to get to that person. I don't care what state they're in. It doesn't matter.
Diana Van Dusen.
People have to remember, we can all do home checks for other rescues. We can check out their adopters. We're not sending these people out or these dogs out to people that haven't been checked.
All right.
But wait a minute. I have to say this.
I ain't got a whole
rescue. Rescue it's about dogs and people. Okay, people have to remember things happen.
That's right.
My house was home checked. That didn't stop Eve from flying over my 6-foot block wall. And it wasn't a California rescue that came to help me. It was the local pit bull rescue. The California rescue didn't get their people there till the next day. Okay, but that's why local rescues are important.
Right. Okay. So I got to go on that note. I got whoever that is.
That's Kathleen, and she's going to tell you about one of those accidents.
Which accidents?
When the dogs just do what you didn't expect.
Is that Kathleen or Diana, the blonde?
Yeah, but I got it, but I don't have time. I got 30 seconds left. Paula.
Yes.
You want to say something in closing? Because I'm trying to thank everybody who has participated today. I hope we got a little bit closer. If this is needed to continue to, because, we it's a first step, man. I'm doing the best I can. I think we made some sort of a move forward, as opposed to moving, nothing happening. Go ahead, Paula, please.
I hope everybody heeds what's been said today. I hope they mend fences and build bridges. I really hope they reach out to each other. The dog community needs us.
Amen.
I know. It's hey, Paula, don't start crying, because damn it, I only got one shirt. And if I start crying, I'm fucking... But
I've got a shirt for you, look.
Paula, don't let this affect you, okay? I'm taking the bullets for the team, all right? So, guys, now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. Sharon, you got anything to say in closing?
$20.
Like I
Oh,
said,
you're a low person, Lemore.
Yep.
Lemore, that's just not right. That's right.
myself.
Okay, go ahead, Sharon.
like I said, both sides are not innocent. Both sides have been attacked. Both sides have been victimized.
Right.
In the end, it is about the dogs, but in the end, it's not just about dogs. It's about rescuing responsibly and ethically and with transparency.
That's right. So, I hope we got a step closer to that today. If we need to continue, guys, let's talk collectively and let me know, and we'll just continue this, because we got to bring peace, Paula.
Amen.
We got to, because y'all got my partner in crime over there crying because she's seeing the dogs dying. See, that's the whole thing. As Richard said, we got, 20 dogs saved, man. Woo, shit. So
actually, I think it was 24.
24 dogs,
I didn't even
man.
check.
See, and all of the time spent. Yeah, we're losing dog. It's all about lives, man. These threads are about lives, aren't they? That's what we out here trying to save. These are real lives that are being lost while people are bickering and have personality conflicts. The person that Anita is trying to Skype in?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm here, Foster.
Okay, I'm sorry. We just ran out of time, man. I thought that 4 hours was enough. Everybody, view the archive. I'll try to get it up on YouTube this afternoon. And if we need more time, I guess we have to. Paula, I don't know. You can call me and tell me if we need to continue this. But I want to say goodbye, Johnny Ray. Is that lizard up for adoption?
Dragon up for adoption. We do all kinds of animals.
For that already.
And we did 7 adoptions yesterday.
Is that right? Congratulations,
So while everybody's
Dr. John.
bickering, we're busy at work.
There you go. Hey, so okay, lizard.
You got upset, didn't you?
He got
Look
his
at
mouth open.
Look at that.
Okay, so anybody that wants the lizard, there you go.
Hey, Foster, can we call in next Tuesday to continue this? Because I know I still wanted to.
Absolutely. Well, you have to check with
you
have to check with Dr. Archer. I don't really do the schedule. I just show up here and try to, say 3 words in the same time in order. Bye-bye. I gotta go.